Good morning and welcome back to Uncle Joe versus Radical Red Part 3. Last time we had an unfortunate misstep. I'll be the first one to admit it was quite unfortunate. Um, we ended up in a double battle, and that double battle I ended up attacking my partner Pokemon, killing my partner Pokemon, and when that happened, we ended up losing the run. And yeah, unfortunately, it did happen. And yeah, we're going to be trying to get caught back up. We've started run number 2. This run absolutely has legs. The thickest legs you've ever seen, I will add. And I'll explain in a few seconds. Okay, one moment while I pull up the team recap here. So our team is a little bit different this time. Yeah, as you can see, we have 2 of the thickest boys we've ever seen. We have Regigigas, which was our starter. Absolutely blessed to have this on team. It has Surge Surfer, which I don't see a single person in the world ever complaining about that being an issue. We got it Jolly Nature because there was no reason to increase its power. That just seemed like overkill. Then we have King Crab, the only nicknamed Pokemon on team. I was struggling to catch this. If you seen the first part of the second run, and I told it, if I catch you, I will give you a nickname. And as soon as I said it, it allowed me to catch it. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not a liar. So behold the King Crab and all of its beast boosting glory. I mean, what more can you want? Then we have a Decidueye with Seed Sower, absolute unit, powering up its own grass type moves. And then we have the other half of the thick team, which is Melmetal with Rocky Payload. What a win. Of course, I start streaming and then everybody starts messaging. It's no surprise. This is the 3rd day in a row, so as soon as things start going live, people's like, hey, let's contact Uncle. Anyways, we unfortunately have not made too much progress on this monstrous run. As you can see, we only have 4 Pokemon because, unfortunately, we just threw so many encounters. Not that I really wanted to throw that many. Good morning. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Thank you for joining. We are absolutely running back to try to catch up to where we were. Absolute mistakes were made during the first run, as I've already explained. It was quite tragic, but this run seems to be blessed. So we're gonna just go with what we can and do the best we can. Oh, I haven't even beaten this guy, which is unfortunate, not for me, for him. Because, as I said, I have the thickest man on the planet, Regigigas. I mean, I am hoping this is the run. It would be wonderful. I mean, as scary as Regigigas is, that crab that I'm carrying is even scarier. Beast boosting freaking Kingler, which means we have a beast boosting Mega on team already. Set up a few beast boosts, go Mega, and just sweep, potentially. I know Brock's gonna have a terrible day. Alright, Pewter City, so we get our encounter here, and it's the last one. Let's see. Hopefully, we will be able to get a decent thing. So let's check daytime. I mean, I'll be completely honest, I'd be happy with the Floatzel, the Grookey, I mean, if they want to bless me with the Zamazenta, I'm also down, but I don't expect it. And let's check nighttime. Let's see. Is things better in the dark? I mean, arguably, I could just get a Florges. Lunala is also here. To be completely honest, I honestly would just like the Florges. But I would be really remiss if I didn't at least try for the Zamazenta during the day. I mean, we already know how detrimental this game is, so I've got to turn off my repel. Can't catch Pokemon whenever they don't like you. And survey says, alright, cool, the Floette. I will 100% take a Floette on my team. Never upset about it. And one and done, we caught it. Which means we're going into the Brock fight with 5 Pokemon. Is that the best chances that we have? Oops, didn't mean to nickname it, my bad. No, it's not the best. But, you know what, I'll be happy with it. Oh, let's check our Floette's ability. One moment. Feline Paralysis. Early Bird. I mean, cool, I guess. Let's get it to level. Lucky Chan, no thank you. 13, 14, 15, Magical Leaf. Yes, I will let you learn Magical Leaf because you are not a physical attacker. Okay. Well, we're probably going to be streaming for about 3 hours today, barring nothing tragic happening. Let's go ahead and go into this Pokemon Center. But we're going to be going for a decent time. Because I got to try to get comp back up. Because I hate the fact that it wasn't even the AI that messed me up in that last run. It was me. I forgot that Sparkling Aurea hits all Pokemon on the field. Like, that was my fault. That was my bad. I haven't used that move since 1912. So, to be fair, it was one of those things that I just didn't remember. Okay, so our team looks pretty good, actually. The only thing I feel like we could kinda need would be a fire type. And, you know, maybe a better water type. I mean, I have nothing against the King Crab. But it's a little underwhelming, you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit underwhelming. Anyways, it's time to go ahead and take on Faulkner, which should not be a threat. For we have Regigigas. Hello, I'm Faulkner. What is it? The battle you're looking for? I'll spare time. Prepare to fear my birds. This man has 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Rufflet. Or a Flint. Now, I do know this thing also has Rock Smash, so it does have a super effective move on me. The question is, do I care? No, I really don't care. Wattrel could paralyze me, which could be problematic. If it lives. No, it don't. Flittle could do something if it lived. Oh, it lived. Psybe. That tickled. Oh no, it's getting fast. Whatever will I do? I'll take another Psybe. Thank you for the wonderful battle. Here, take this roost. Sure, I'll take the roost. No problem. Okay, so real Brock time. I'm going to say that I don't expect too much issue with Brock. I didn't expect much issue out of him the first time, and I don't expect much issues out of him this time. Just because I feel like it'd be a good idea. We'll need Decidueye. Probably just a good idea. Then if need be, we'll come in with the King Crab. Go with Decidueye because I know some of his Pokemon do have self-destruct. And it can't touch my Ghost Bird. Okay, here's all the rules for the gym. Cool. Thank you. Sorry, gym trainer, you're not important enough. I'm on a time crunch this time. Alright, here we go, Brock. Geodude. Which is a little Geodude. Another reason to start Decidueye is because I kind of resist everything that it does. I resist its life. Rock Tomb, gonna hurt. A little, slowing me down. However, Seed Sower is now active. Which means my grass type moves are now boosted. Boosted. Is he really? Oh, it's going to use a berry here first. Rock Tomb. It's slowing me down again. Which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Can't get a little bit of my health back. Alright, here comes Onix. Like, I know for a fact this thing has 30. I kind of want to pluck it and see if it has a berry juice. But I could be very wrong. I'm gonna do it anyways. That hurt a little bit, but if I'm right, and it has a berry or berry juice, I'm gonna now nom. Nope, it did not. Okay. That was kind of a wasted time. Let's bring a crab out. Rock Tomb gonna slow down my crab, unfortunately. However, my crab has too many legs to slow down. And that's why it knows Aqua Jet. Too many legs. You guys understand that crabs are just water spiders? Isn't that kind of cringe? Like, now I hate myself for thinking that, but yeah, crabs are kind of just water spiders. Ooh, a crit. Don't love that. Yay, the terrain's very normal again. And now I get to Beast Boost. The attack is rules. Baru. Okay, Baru is a slight issue. I can't just bullcrap my way through Baru. I could bubble it. I think it's gonna go for a poison type move against me. I could bait the poison move, knowing that Regigigas is kind of tainted. No with Bulldoze, which makes less sense. It's not stab. It's not super effective. It wasn't stab or super effective on my crab. I'm just gonna knock this off because it has blood. Oh no, not toxic. put me on a timer. The real question is, does Regigigas care that it's on a timer? No. Regigigas has this innate ability of just not caring. Archon. Archon can hurt, technically. Gonna knock off. And Archon is dead. Archon could have hurt if Archon put it out to bed. But Archon is incredibly slow. And we win. And that's one badge down. And it only took us 16 minutes to take care and get back up to this point. So we're making good time. Good progress. Good progress. Let's heal back up. And let's level up our team. Save before... Yeah, save sporadically. Don't want anything to glitch out like it did that one time and we had to go through and do something again. Or that was tragic. Absolutely do not let tragedy strike again. Okay, so leveling up everybody in 22. Starting with the Decidueye, which wants to learn Ominous Wind. I'll be real honest with you. I know it's a physical attacker, but Ominous Wind does do more damage, and it has that very low chance to give you the Omni boost. So I'm going to go ahead and learn it. It might not be the best thing to do, but you know, I feel good about it. Bloodshot, no, not on my crab. Metal Claw. Yes, I will take Metal Claw on my crab. Regigigas. No moves. Hey, gonna be headbutted by a Melmetal? I sure as heck don't, but it's offering it now. And Flobat. Wants to learn Wish? I mean... Over Tackle, sure. Draining Kiss, Wish. That sounds like wonderful times. For me. Not for anybody who I care about. Okay, and we continue. We could go grab this egg. Okay, just to get a little bit interactive, which egg do we do this time? Last time we did a Wonder Egg, it was a dupe. And it broke my heart. Wait, no, the egg wasn't a dupe. The egg was a dud. The Pokemon that I got from the Fisher guy was the dupe. Let's see. I mean, they're both randomized, so even if I choose Paldean Egg, I think it's still going to be randomized to a random Pokemon. I can be wrong about this. But, we'll see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which egg should I go? I did wonder last time. Let's go Paldean. As for the buddy, this is a black market egg dealing. Get it out of our party. We gotta run back to the Elite Four area, and we gotta hatch this bad boy. I did forget Diglett Tunnel. I forget about this every time. I cry in 3D. I had another encounter that I could have done. But, I forgot about it, so, yay. Oh, we would have had some options. What about night? Oh, we would have had some options. I'll be completely honest with you. I kind of like the daytime section a little bit better. Infinite repel, turn off. Wait, enabled. Wait, I've been running around not repelled? Oh my gosh. I've been in danger this whole time. That's terrifying. Come on, Pokemon, send me a something. Well, I asked for something. I wasn't specific. And I got marshmallow fluff. I mean, and it doesn't want to be caught either. Really? Oh, this is the worst timeline. No, it's the worst timeline. Oh no, can we not do this? How do I even hit you? Can I even hit you? Are you worth just chucking balls at? I mean, we'll see. Oh no, don't do this. No, don't put me to sleep. Oh, this is gonna be torture. The only way this Pokemon is redeemable is if it has pure power, use power. Great, now I'm asleep. Not like I could attack anyways, it's just the insult to the injury. Oh, this is terrible. This is actually cataclysmic. Can we not? No, stop. Oh, it already has Play Rough. That's nice. Would be wonderful if it didn't have the same attack power as a Weedle. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop this madness. Oh, good. Seesaw procced again. Oh, no. Okay, well. We're gonna be here a while. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the whole 3 hours. One man versus one Wiggly. Strap in. It's gonna be a fun ride. Hang on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, this is not worth it, is it? I mean, I'm desperate for encounters. I don't even have a 6th Pokemon. But I feel like this thing is going to be absolute trash. Like, this is not the content you people showed up for. But it is the content you're now going to get. One jiggle? Nope, no jiggle. Oh good, my attack fell. I'm still comatose, so it's not like I can attack, but my attack did fall. Stop. Stop in the name of the law. The amount of ridiculousness that is being done here. It's just painful. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. To protect y'all's ears when I do this, I'm gonna turn on turbo mode. And we're gonna speed this up. This whole entire process, we're gonna speed it up. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to nickname this thing. It does not deserve a nickname. It can repel back on. Now let's take a look at the abomination that I sit here and struggle with. Iron Barbs. I mean... Yeah, okay. That was... not worth it. 10 out of 10 would not have went through that again. Okay, let's go hatch that egg. And hope to goodness it's not useless. Like, we're kind of hurting a little bit for a team balance. Now we have 2 fairies and a grass type, which means we have a real poison type weakness. So we desperately need need one of these things to go away. And Wigglytuff is the absolute thing we need to go away. Please don't make me fight my rival. Okay, sure. You don't want this smoke, my guy. Level 9, that's funny. I'm still asleep. Oh, good. It's gonna crit one-shot me. Oh, dear God. Oh, thank God. I almost got scared there. Okay, I'm just gonna switch. There's no reason for me to stay in on this. That was a crit. And by that I mean that was pathetically a crit. Like that was at the epiphany of sadness. Catch this Thunder Punch. My turn to crit. Mom said it's my turn with the crit, and ergo I took it. Oh, I forgot he has a Zapdos. I also forgot that I don't care that he has a Zapdos. So my rival's team thus far is a Zapdos and a Rat. He do be building the team out here. That Zapdos is going to be problematic later in game. Because I'm pretty sure that Zapdos kills Decidueye, Regigigas, and Melmetal by itself late game. It's a fun thought. It's a fun thought that my rival is going to become an absolute nightmare later. Okay, let's go get Wiggly off team. Oh, nope, not Dex Snap. Look for the PC. Because I don't want this Wigglytuff to learn anything ever. I'm not going to stick it in a box designated as no by itself like I did that one guy. Wait. He is still in that box, right? Yes, he is still in his box. Still in his prison. Okay, good. Yes, I have the Boulder Badge. I may go through. Thank you, officer. I need to go through and hatch an egg here. The Egg of Destiny is upon us. It will be... I don't know what I want it to be. To be completely honest, I will take anything as long as it's decent. Like, I don't need another legendary. I kind of want a fire type. That would be real nice. I mean, not nice for upcoming with Misty, but just for basic team compliance and, you know, competition. That would be nice. thing is taking its sweet time to hatch. Pump. Pump. And here comes... a third fairy type. Count it with me. 1, 2, 3. And this one evolves with an item that I will probably never friggin' find. Feels good. Feels good. Feels right. Like, balance is being restored to the world right now. Like, I received 2 behemoths, and then I received absolute, abominations. Like, the world had to balance itself out. Okie dokie, going back. But we do have 2 more encounters that we look forward to, and the free Pokemon. Which is good, I mean... Plus, if we end up finding ourselves in a place where we know there's going to be a lot of dragon usage, we have 3 fairies. 3 fairies and a steel type and a dream. So, I mean, we're not in the worst position. We're certainly not in the best, but we're not in the worst. Okay, we're about to get back to where it was. Nah, certainly, you are not bad luck. It's just the universe putting things back in order. Like, after it gave me Regigigas and Melmetal, it had to remind me that, that was a fluke. That's okay, we had 2 bad back-to-back encounters. Now we're going to get something absolutely boring. So let's take a look at our dex nav. Okay, so there are 3 pickups on this that I would like for daytime. Time changer, let's go night. And let's look. Now there's only 2, but one of them is way more impressive. Let me look at daytime again. Okay, so there's 4 pickups here. But the chance that Igglybuff is the Pokemon that I catch is exceptionally high. It would be Dupes. Which I think, in case of Dupes, we're allowed to reroll, I think. If I remember correctly. But let's go ahead and take off our repel. And we rolling. Show me that beautiful bean footage. That is Dupes. We already have Wigglytuff. So it is species. We will roll a different encounter. I mean, it's a fire type. It's not a fire type I enjoy, but it's a fire type. Oh god, I'm standing here for grass type. Please be caught. Okay, cool. I mean, it's... Would I like to take the red shard from it? Yes. Give it a nickname. No. I mean, it's a fully evolved Mon. I mean, had it had Drought or Primordial Sea, Triage. I can't help but feel like this Pokemon doesn't benefit from that. Call me crazy, but I don't think it does. 106 speed, 103 special attack. I mean, it's not terrible. You know what? Actually, I'm being judgmental. Pyroar's not that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. Would it be the fire type that I would choose instantly? No. But at the same time, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back up to Regigigas leading. Just because that kind of gives us a barrier of untouchability. While we rush to catch back up to where we were. Cacnea. Now there's a Pokemon that deserves either a third evolution or a Mega Evolution. Like, I'll be completely honest, I think that Pokemon deserves so much more respect because it's a good Pokemon. Another Pokemon I think needs another evolution, Theraform. It just has a lot of potential. That's okay. The other Pokemon game I'm playing has a lot of evolutions for these Pokemon. Because we can't rely on Game Freak too. Urshifu is here. At level 10 it is not important. As I was saying before I got immediately scared by an Urshifu, Game Freak does not really like listening to the consumers, so I don't expect them to do cool stuff. I mean, the last batch of Mega Evolution that was in GA was kinda laughable. I mean, some of their designs were okay at best. But I digress. I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, at the same time, it also comes down to, you know, it's not like I can build a better game because I don't have the skills to do it. And people's like, oh, if you can't do it yourself, you shouldn't complain. But this is a company that I have given an immense amount of money to. And a lot of people have, and it just seems like they have blinders to what their consumers want. It just feels like bad business practice. Brother, reinvent. Oh, don't get hard. No, don't raise your defense. Now I have to confuse you so that you hurt yourself. Yes. When I'm knocked off again because my normal type moves will not touch you. Stop. Stop being this way. I do not know what common Pokemon changed to Melmetal, but it's terrifying to think that there is just this Titanous Melmetal walking around. There's a lot of people who think living in a Pokemon universe would be fantastic and wonderful. It would be absolutely terrifying stepping outside your door, seeing this little lizard, and it just breathes fire all over you. Like, that's the stuff right there. But would it be worth it to be able to pet some of the adorable ones? I don't know, maybe. I don't like being confused. That is my job to confuse people. It is not my job to be confused. Swampert. Will I hit myself this time? No. Regigigas doesn't hit itself because it is a well-trained Pokemon. And we are at the next route. Route 4, which means we get an encounter. Plus we get the free Pokemon, and then we get the cave encounter. So let me go ahead and check our encounter table. Daytime. I mean, okay, not the greatest. Gengar on deck. I like seeing Gengar is in the randomizer. Pinsir is also here. Definitely checking nighttime. See if we can get a little bit better than that. Hydreigon popped up. Wouldn't be terrible. Can I use Raid Dens? I typically do not. For the reason that the Pokemon inside them are completely randomized, and depending on what you end up popping in there, you may end up losing your run to like a randomized Kyurem Black or something. I feel like it's just more riskier because those Pokemon actually are really leveled up and stuff. So it's more like a safety feature. I would like Hydreigon, and I would like Litten, but I doubt I'm going to get either of those. Let me check Daytime one more time. Did Daytime also have Litten? Daytime did not have Litten. And it did not have Hydreigon. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go night, take the repel off. Alright, here we go. And it will be... wait. There we go. And now it will be. It will be absolute depression. The only good thing about this Pokemon was its normal ability. And with randomized abilities, it limits that. The only thing I could say is that it's not a fairy type this time. But we gotta catch all our counters, that way we can be able to go, hey, that's Dupes, and hey, that's, Species. And now it needs to hit itself. Good job. Oh, come on. Stay in the ball. Hit yourself again. Don't bite me. Okay, we technically got it. I mean, am I happy about it? Not really. It appears to be holding a big nugget. I'm happier about the nugget it gave me. It blessed me with a big chicken nugget. Okay, let's take a look at this Pokemon. I mean... it just hurts. But we do get a free Pokemon in here, so let's see what it is. Hello, kid, I have a Pokemon. And we'll buy the extra so we can get the shiny of whatever it is. So let's see, what did we get? Oh! We got a Sandy Shocks! Okay, toss away the extra, because you have to buy the one to be able to get the shiny. We do have a shiny Sandy Shocks with photosynthesis. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I don't think I had an electric type already. No, I do not. Granted, this thing isn't going to help me too much against the water-type gym, being a ground electric. But just a better Pokemon than Pyroar. So, yeah, I'll put it on team. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better of a Pokemon. See? You didn't curse me. It's just my own random luck that cursed me. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get it leveled up. That's level 5, it's not going to do us any good. You are a special attacker. Tri-attack, now that's a juicy meatball right there. Let's see. Fix up its moves. I do like the shiny of this thing, I'm not gonna lie. That's a nice shiny Pokemon. Oh goodness. Okay, time to do cave stuff. Wait, we need to go first. Make sure my repel is, nope, not enabled. I mean, honestly, yeah. Using the randomized table, I mean, the only thing that I'm doing that slightly makes it a little less random is I'm looking at the Dex Nav to see if I want day and night, but even then, there's no guarantees of good picks. Okay, let's go ahead and check this floor. Nighttime. I mean, there is a Kyurem, there's a Steelix, a Toucannon, a Ribombee. I mean, I do love Ribombee, but I already have a Fairy type. Actually, I have 3 of them. Which makes it way less appealing. Oh, we got Kyurem. We got Rotom. We got Iron Hands. I just got an electric type. Technically, we have Kangaskhan in the pick. I think we go daytime, but we can also check a different floor to see if this is the encounter table that our team wants to be based off of. So let me slip into here and check here real quick, see if there's any better picks. Arguably, Dusclops, Zapdos, Articuno, Darmanitan during daytime for that, and nighttime represents, I mean, Squirtle, Beedrill, Zapdos, Dusclops, Darmanitan. I mean, technically even Servine is pretty decent. I think we're gonna roll the night encounters here. Or not. Yes, we only get one encounter. We only get one encounter from this wonderful cave. So you gotta choose which floor you want your encounters to be based off of. I think... Yeah, we're gonna try to roll this one, because, honestly, I would be okay with almost any of these Pokemon. So yeah, we'll roll this one. If Repel off. And let's see. Show me the money. Darmanitan. not gonna be too upset. Honestly, I just went ahead and rolled it. I know that there was a third floor to look at, but that one just had so many good picks that I was totally okay with that I just said, I'll just roll it for this. Especially since I just absolutely loved the encounter that was the most common, which was Darmanitan, so I was just like, nothing I can do about that. Prevents paralysis. I mean, I'm not upset about it. This actually is not a bad Pokemon, and I think it does get another ability, but I cannot check it yet. I have to wait until capsule. Oops. Go away now. I cannot have you. Time to turn that repel back on. I mean, I might have thrown a little bit there, not checking the third floor, but I don't know. I feel like, oops, didn't go away. I feel like it was okay. Like, I can't be too upset. It's a Darmanitan. I will say one thing though. This game, having a bunch of randomized ways to be played, I wish that they would have given us the option to randomize items. Like, they stopped short on randomizing items, which is okay, but yay, the Mantike is here. I'm gonna punch it. Also cannot wait till the Radical Red update comes out. Because even though Game Freak kind of dropped the ball with their new evolution, or Mega Evolutions, I know that the Red team won't drop the ball with it. They will make them better than they are. I didn't realize Team Rocket likes Spinarak that much. Well, that's a change up. I'm still gonna punch it. Alright, we got Low Sweep. Actually, speaking of things that we have, I think I have some TMs that I might can teach. I'm pretty sure Regigigas can learn Rock Tomb, which would be kind of nice. Speed control is a huge thing in this game, so... technically, the Decidueye can learn Low Sweep. And I cannot think of any reason not to. Probably over Pluck. It also can learn Roost. Kingler can learn Thief. I mean, sure, why not? Over Harden. Hey, we got a little bit better moves now. Oh, shoot, you are right. It does have that. That means it probably should also carry it. I mean, to be fair, it didn't have a grand and glorious moveset, so Rock Tomb definitely can just go swap right on. We're about to do that double battle. Yeah. Good luck to them. Hey, stop, I found these fossils. They're mine. Joke's on you. The only reason I take one is because they are literally in my way. Ooh, Grassy Surge. I'm gonna Dizzy Punch the Voltorb. And I'm gonna Rock Tomb. Oh, nope, never mind. It's gonna fake out. Voltorb held on and focus that. Because had it not, it would have died instantly. No metal flinch. Now here's the real picture. Could you imagine? You're a mid-level grunt. This kid walks up to you and you're like, stop. And he sends out 2 behemoths that could liquefy your insides. That is a terrible reality that these rocket grunts live in. Pokemon Universe is weird. It's like, hey, guess what? I captured God in a ball. And nobody tells them to put it back. I mean, it makes no sense. Like, if you think about it, Team Rocket was the first evil group. So they didn't realize that they were just going to have an instance of, like, children that would take upon themselves to go stop them. But by the time we've reached the 9th generation, evil organizations should be used to the whole meddling kids trope that have tamed God at this point in time. Like, it's happened so many times that it's like, okay, why even bother having an evil organization? This barrel is trying to become a threat. And I respect it for trying. But I just don't think it has enough power to actually become one. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, never mind. that did a laughable amount of damage with its attack sharply raised. Okay, I'll choose the Dome Fossil this time. Not that I'll ever use this fossil. Hey, you! Wait right there. Are you the twerp messing with my grunts? Little kid, you think you're brave, huh? I'll teach you a valuable lesson. Like, this full-grown adult is like, I'm going to smack a child now. Please don't send out God. Child sends out God. Like, on one hand, if you think about it, it is kind of just divine retribution. One of the glories of running a normal type. I only have one weakness, so I don't worry too often about being hit super effectively. Oh no, I'm too scared to eat a berry. He's like, don't worry, it'll be over soon. Sir, you're not winning. So you're right, it will be over soon. Just not the way you want it to be. Whatever, we've done everything we needed. I won't be as nice to you next time. I'll be seeing you, Joe. This man couldn't even take out a single one of my Pokemon. Walks away after threatening me. It's like, don't you worry, I'll get you next time. Will you, though? Like, I hate to say it, Team Rocket Leader Archer. I don't think you have that smoke. Alright, we essentially caught up to where we were. Go heal up first. Then we will go get our encounter for this little area before Cerulean. Like, I'm not nearly as worried about Nugget Bridge this time. Let's see. Our encounter tables. Actually, this looks a lot like the encounter table that we had on another round. Am I wrong? Where was our last Pokemon capture? Am I crazy? Was that Route 4? Is this also Route 4? It was! We don't get an encounter here. This is Route 4, which is the area before the cave. And then there's an area after the cave that's also Route 4. Okay, so we don't get an encounter from there. They are both Route 4. Okay, cool. That saves me heartache of catching another Persian. Which means we gotta go up Nugget Bridge to be able to get our next encounter. However, I would be remiss to not grab my punching glove. And we can technically fish in Celadon. And which we're going to do that right now. Pokemon's on the hook, and it just happens to be a Iron Hands! Oh, I am not gonna have a wonderful time catching this. I mean, it'd be a perfect time to be able to get this, to be able to use it for Misty, and I caught it on the first ball. What the absolute heck? I mean, you talk about a baked-in Misty counter? Please have a forked ability. I mean, resisting sound moves isn't terrible. Honestly, yes. Like, I know that it still has a threat from the, Starmie, because it has Psychic. But I got a counter for that with Melmetal. Honestly, my team is... Why do I have the thickest dudes? Like Regigigas, Melmetal, Iron Hands. I am just collecting the thick club. Not that it's a bad thing, but it does scream the question of how did I do this? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be upset. I feel like if I lose this run, I just have to do a walk of shame. Like, I'm not allowed to touch Pokemon for a little while. Because I am being egregiously blessed. Fake out? Absolutely we want fake out. I don't care about Whirlwind. Thunder Punch. Yeah, absolutely. Wait. Oh, hold the phone. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. I just win this game. I just win. We're saving. 100%. I'm making sure I save. I got Electric Terrain Setter. I have an Electric Terrain Setter. I have an Electric Terrain Setter. And I have a Surge Surfing Regigigas. Boy. Not only is this man thicker than a Snicker, he is faster than the Flash. The only downside to Regigigas was that he was kinda slow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if I fail this run, there's no excuse. None. Let me go ahead and do the move Maniac. Okay, if I remember correctly, the way this thing works is... it's... Binary, Phanpy, Fletchling. I had to remember the proper order. Forgive Uncle, for he is old and forgetful. Let's go ahead and fake out. Get the flinch off, break the sturdy. Go ahead and drain punch. Here comes Pikachu. We are going to bait the Volt Tackle. Swap into our Phanpy. I'm going to go ahead and Earthquake. It's going to Freezy Frost. I'm going to live. I'm going to do the Focus Sash. Earthquake takes it out. Alright, here comes Ghastly. Ice Shard for a little bit of damage. Shadow Ball comes in. I bring it Fletchling. I Brave Bird. This Groupie comes in next. Brave Bird. Okay, 7 life, I know. Timber. I switch in to Binary. I take the Ice Punch. I fake out first. I then Healing Wish. I recover the Fletchling. I Brave Bird. Surprisingly, I remembered how to do this perfectly this time. And I Brave Bird again. I will probably get burnt. Rocky Helmet. Okay, and then, yeah, I lose some, but I live on 2 this time. Yeah, that's okay. We got it. Okay, so now we got the Move Relearner. And let's take a look at our Pokemon. Let's see if anybody can learn something, especially if Metal can go ahead and get Double Iron Bash. No, okay. So it's not something they can just relearn. Okay. What about Regigigas? Can it relearn anything? Oh! I mean, I'm going to be under the electric terrain. There's no reason for me not to run Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch over Rock Tomb? I kinda think so. Honestly, I kinda want to give it Fire Punch as well for coverage. Let me look at Iron Hands. What else can you do? Nothing. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. You don't have to. King Crab. Okay, nothing worth getting from you. What about Decidueye? Any chance they can be able to get some of its egg moves back? Oh! The absolute answer to that is yes. Yes, it very much can. Spirit Walk. Over Anomalous Wind, 100%. Oh, that was over. Shoot, I actually got Red Star Punch. That's fine. I'll just reteach Sucker Punch now. Dang it. My bad. Where's Sucker Punch? There it is. Honestly, over Low Sweep. Okay, and I honestly think not Leaf Storm. Maybe U-Turn? I mean, False Swipe would also be really good for catching Mons, but I don't want to. Well, I mean, I can always reteach this anytime, correct? Like, I'm pretty sure it's in the Pokemon menu. Like, I don't have to access it here. Which means, if I know that I'm about to try to catch Pokemon, I could swap out. Let me just double check. Yeah, move relearn. It's just baked in. Okay. I mean, I feel like we have just leveled up immensely. Well, speaking of that, I haven't leveled my team up. Whoopsie. Regigigas. Revenge. Revenge is not for you, Regigigas. Melmetal. I want Melmetal to T-Wave. Honestly, having speed control is an absolute must. Okay. King Crab. Crab.deck. Decidueye. The only thing Decidueye needs right now is a better grass move. Fluid. Learning Dazzling Gleam already. I mean, I'm not gonna be upset about this. Grassy terrain. Here comes the thing. I already have Grassy Terrain Setter, so I don't think I need it. Okay, now me heal. Or not heal. Save. Save, save, save. I used Rare Candy, now I must save. Okay, cool. Now let me fix up Floette's moveset, because it's kinda all over the place and it's irritating me. I am very, persnickety about my moves. Want my stats first, secondaries, and then this. Honestly, this thing is gonna stall out for days. It'll be lucky if my opponent can kill this thing once I get its moveset set up. Regigigas, I want to go ahead and already give it an item. Because I just got, wait. How do I... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can't sort the bag this way. Hang on. By name. There we go. Okay, so... I could, in theory, go ahead and give Regigigas this Punch Blow. Boosting the power of punching moves prevents direct contact with targets, which means I don't have to worry about getting burned through physical, I don't have to worry about getting paralyzed through static, I don't have to worry about taking any of that crap. And it's going to boost my Thunder Punch, my Dizzy Punch, and it just seems like a really good idea. We got a Shark Beak already. Soft Sand Spell Tag. Honestly, we don't have not too many better items for things right now. I mean, I could go Pixie Plate on, Floette. I think I would rather wait for a little bit. I could go Miracle Seed on our Decidueye, but I kind of don't want to hold an item on Decidueye because Dark-type knockoff already hurts, and if I'm holding an item, that's going to make it hurt more. Just doing a little bit of... goodness. A little bit of mental thought. We can give Magnet to Iron Hands for now. Not Dragon's Fang, don't really have use of that. Black Belt. I mean, I do have some Citrus berries already. Where's my berry pouch? Use berry pouch. I know I have Citrus. Let me go ahead and give a couple of Citruses. Let's go to Melmetal, Citrus Melmetal. Okay, cool. Alright, I feel good about those choices. We got our Rival Battle up next. Rival Battle.deck. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know, I feel pretty good about this team. I feel pretty confident. Which I know kind of doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. Because I'm running half a legendary team, so I should feel confident. But with the difficulty scaling of this game, like I might steamroll through the first part, but there is no guarantee that I will have. Oh, it's Surge Surfer. It stole my ability. Well, I'm not going to set it up then. You can't just steal my ability. That's rude. Ponder. Oh. Thunder Punch. I mean, resisted damage. See, knockoff hurts when you have an item. Significantly. That's why Decidueye is never going to carry an item. Like, that was respectable damage on Regigigas. Do not burn me. Okay, my rival is now going to send out its... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused. I thought my rival had Big Bird on team. Big Bird on deck. Apparently he decided to change up his team. By the way, I forgot to give you this thing. It'll make you fly. For a slob like you, you need to be able to move faster. Okay, so cool. We are officially at the part where we've caught up, and we did it within an hour and 24 minutes. So yeah, let's continue. I'm gonna be completely and totally honest here. I think our best bet would be have Iron Hands and Regigigas be the leads here. That way, in the event of double battles, Reggie can go ahead and get the Steel boost and speed up. So we got 2 bugs. Now I do have to be careful because both of these bugs do run. Well, not both. Butterfree runs some psychic type moves, which is a little bit intimidating. Never mind, Butterfree is dead. But also, Flying type also kinda hurts me. Only kinda though. Now the terrain is dead. Now I cannot hit Wormadam with the Thunder Punch. But I can hit Pavilion. Okay, so that's done. Bulldoze. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Iron Hands a little bit. Okay, it dropped my speed by 1 stage, but I'll be completely honest. I don't think it's enough. No, it's not. It's just not. Okay, so Pokeball. Okay, so next, I'm not going to accidentally nuke my partner like I did the last time. There's a Jigglypuff here, and a Jigglypuff is not a real Pokemon. Everybody knows that Jigglypuff is not real. Why do I feel like Jigglypuff is going to sing on us? I'm going to fake it out. And then Dizzy punch it so that it's just gone. We don't want to deal with it. Mud Shot. That's going to hurt super effectively. And nerf its speed. Brio. Freeze a real Pokemon. It is kind of real. I mean, I honestly do not feel like I needed to set up the terrain this time. I kind of did just because. Just because I like the idea that it's working 100% of the time. And now I will smack a dinosaur. Knocking off its Chople Berry. I need to stop messing around with this Aurora. Like, if it critted, that would have been tragic. I don't think it would have killed, but it still would have been tragic. Let me go ahead and heal up my team. I'm also going to go ahead and get my vial up. Oh, oh. Walking past the door, walking into the wall. Alright, hang on a moment. Did I go ahead and set up Iron Hands Nature? I did. Okay. Wanted to make sure. Because I'll be completely honest, I could not remember. Because I forget a lot. Trainer 1, Trainer 2, Trainer 3. Pulse and Electric. Okay, well, I don't want to set up the Electric Tree here, because I don't want to give them more reasons to hurt us. However, I am going to LA Trike, and I'm going to fake out the Pulsar. Goodness, the amount of damage on that fake out. Snow Bro. I'm going to knock off the Snover. Wait, no. I'm going to Dizzy Punch the Pulse. And I'm going to Arm Thrust the Snover. Because at the end of the day... Oh, wait. Iron Hand's got Frostbite. No! It's okay. We win the battle. Heal, heal, heal. Next battle. Greeting. This is a normal type showdown. It'll shake down in 2 rounds. I knocked off its Citrus Berry and its Facade. Facade did a decent amount of damage. That's a crit. Need to stop. I just want to get past Nugget Bridge. Togetic. I kinda want to Thunder Punch. But I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna go to Melmetal. Because I resist Togetic's entire existence. And now I will Thunder Punch. Clamperl is not real and it cannot hurt me. So as soon as we get past the Nugget Bridge, make it all the way to Bill at the end, we will have the ability to go ahead and scoop up some more encounters. Plus, we'll get access to our ability capsules, which means I can see if these Pokemon have any other redeemable traits, which would be absolutely wonderful and fantastic for us. Because I'll be completely honest, I don't mind the idea of having a Wigglytuff, as long as it has huge power. And that's just the usual. However, I don't think it's going to. A Bustiff. Depression Dog is here. I have been intimidated. I'm just gonna punch it in the face. It's what Regigigas specializes in. And now it's confused. It's confused that anybody would punch such a depressing dog. It's trying to get fast, which is kind of scary. The Bustiff is confused. Using Bite. Oh, that was a crit. Stop with that bullcrap. I'm not gonna chance the crit. I'm gonna go to Iron Hand. Because if it goes for Bite again, I resist. Which it did. Crit again. Fake Out finish. Oh! It predicted my Fake Out. However, did it predict that I'm gonna... Oh, it's burning me. Well played. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the electric terrain. I should live 1 hex. Please and thank you. Okay. I am very much on fire. I don't love it. Go to Melmetal. Because it surely is not going to try to do another burn. I'm going to Thunder Punch. It Will-O-Wisp. It missed. Thunder Punch in the electric terrain will not kill. It did land a Will-O-Wisp again. It is burning through my team. However, Mischievous is gone. I am on fire, and that is problematic. Salandit. Salandit is a problem. I'm gonna go King Crab. Oh, substitute dot deck is not good for me. It's also Black Sludge. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. Might be enough to be able to break this up. It was. Super effective. It puts me on a timer. Not low. Not wonderful. King Crab is badly poisoned. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. Takes it out. My Beast Boost activates. Last Pokemon in is Mabosca, which is already low. Aqua Jet on deck. Take out. Yeah, just Aqua Jet dot deck. Even if Intimidate, I'm already up to +1, so I'm at neutral. And that is it. And that is the second to last Nugget Bridge person. And we now take out the Rocket Grunt. Speed running this thing. It's going to start for Growlithe. Growlithe is a little bit of a problem. It does get the Intimidate off. I need to get the Growlithe out of here. I'm going to knock off. Knocking off its Eviolite. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is scary. I'm gonna Dizzy Punch. Hopefully get the kill here. I did. Okay, so that's down. Here is Gabite. So, either a Dragon type move or a Ground type move is coming. I'm going to hedge the bet, say that it's going to go for a Dragon-type move. I'm going to go for Floette. Dual Chop came in. Okay, I didn't read properly. Let's go ahead and do a Dazzling Link. Okay, Bulldoze is coming. It's going to hurt a little, but it's not super effective. It is going to lower my speed. Dazzling Link comes in. Almost gets the kill. I don't think it has anything else that can hit me. So I'm going to go for Drain Kiss. It is lowering my speed. It does a decent amount of damage. Since it does a crit. Okay, yeah, we're good. Drain Kiss, let me get what little HP I can get back. I'm not planning to stay in though. Just enough to be able to do a soft recovery. Rough Skin, okay, that was good because that Rough Skin would have hurt. Next Pokemon is Togedemaru. Togedemaru, Iron Hand. Zingy Zap. Critical hit, but resisted. Togedemaru has Iron Barbs. But I need to do this anyways. Oh, and what is up with everybody landing crits against me? Iron Barbs. Rocky Helmet. It's fine. Iron Barbs. Rocky Helmet. Last Pokemon, Kamala. Comatose. Switching out. Going to Melmetal. It went for Protect. Okay, I'm going to... I'm just going to Thunder Punch. Last Resort. So it's going to sit there and spam Last Resort. However, Last Resort is resistant on Steel type, so it's okay. And that is Nugget Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and naked squirrels, we have made it past Nugget Bridge. And we're going to get a bunch of items now. Silk Scarf included, Wakan Berry. Yeah, okay. Now we go back. So we have officially managed to get a little bit further than we were before. We do have encounters on deck. So, I mean, we're doing okay. We are officially doing okay. Item up here? No, den up here. Item, or, our help is disabled now, and needs to turn it back on. Okay, so encounter dot deck. Dex nav. I'm gonna keep it a brick with you. There's only like one Pokemon here that I would like for daytime. Oops, that's day. I changed it from day to day. Good job. Nighttime. A little bit better of Pokemon choices. So let's pop our repel off and see what we can get. That is a whole Machamp. Okay, so I want to quick ball it, but I'm also afraid that if I don't catch it, it's going to hit me with a massive karate chop. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. I'm going to go to Pokemon, and I'm going to go to Decidueye. Because it's definitely going for a fighting type move. Okay. The chances of this thing dying to one hit is low. Especially if I run a resisted move. So I'm going to Sucker Punch. It didn't use an attack. Oh, it Foresight. Huh. That was smart. I'm going to just Razor Leaf and see how much damage we do. Oh, wait, it did half. Which is decent. We might have a decent chance of catching this now. Okay, so it's still in the yellow. We have a chance. We do have a chance. I do have to be careful because it can Karate Chop me, and now it can land them and Karate Chop at a high crit rate. So I do not want to accidentally find myself on the side of a crit kill. That would be absolutely tragic. Okay, we're in the green again. I could hit it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. Resisted. Karate Chop. Alright. Doing this without documents means that I'm just going off of my base knowledge, which I feel confident in my knowledge, but I also don't have the best mind. So it's kind of a 50-50 on whether I'm going to remember something at the last second. Real question. Oh, Seismic Toss. No. Okay, I don't feel safe doing this encounter now. Let me switch out. Who can I switch to safely? Floette. It hasn't shown me anything that it can really do to Floette. I don't think I can hit it with Floette. I'm gonna try one more ball. Like, I already have a wonderful fighting type on team. I do not see me pivoting to Machamp. So I'm going to do a couple more balls. If not, we'll just count this one as lost. I don't want to take a chance of losing the run over trying to get this. Yeah, no, we're just doing it. I mean, it sucked, but I would rather preserve the run than take a chance of losing it over a Pokemon that I'll be completely honest about. I'm not going to probably use. It was an acceptable loss. We do have another encounter table right here, though, at Route 25. On the rain route. We also have a lot of Pokemon battles that we're going to be doing in a few seconds. Let me go ahead and make it day. That way I can just check it. Deck snap for day. I mean, these are some options, none of which inspires happiness to me, to be completely honest. Let me check nighttime. It didn't improve much. I mean, it didn't improve much. Sure, night has blessed us before, so, you know, we'll just do it. If there fell off, show me the dog. That is a seal. I guess. Please don't fight me on being captured. You're not worth. But it's okay. It's okay. Seal dot deck. I mean, grass belt. Ups defense by 50% in grassy terrain, which would be great, except you're weak to grass. I mean, it's not fully evolved. Like, let's keep in mind, it is not a fully evolved Pokemon, though I have a better water type and a better ice type. I mean, at least it's not Smeargle level bad. It's still sitting in the box. Okay, so let's head on through. Yes, seal. Yes, we got a seal. Not the grand and glorious thing that we were hoping for, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, trainer down. Which, good news is, technically, once we get past this route, we get the ability to go south. And from south, we get 1, 2, we get approximately 3 more encounters, maybe 4, before we battle Misty. This little girl has a full-on Guzzlord. Speaking of thick team dot deck, we need Guzzlord for the Thickums. Team Thickums needs Guzzlord. Team Thicker Than a Snicker needs Guzzlord. Like, it's gotta happen. Oh no, it's a throw. I surely do not want to. Fair enough. I mean, technically, she did catch it. Which means, through some unwritten contract, that little girl is its master. Which is terrifying. in retrospect, I am so happy that I got Floette. Because my team has a little bit of a fighting type weakness. Just a little bit. I mean, that just goes to prove you need to be careful who you bully. Stantler is not real. Stantler cannot hurt me. Never mind. Stantler left. Okay, I'm gonna punch the Steelix then. For that to be resisted damage, that was a hell of a lot of damage. See if I can get the Confuse off. And I did. And now, Steelix will now smack itself. Yay, I am right. Yeah, that Stantler seen this Titan and was like, yeah, no. Oh wait, it came back. The Titan is still here, though. The problem is not solved. Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle. Now it is dead. Like, I feel like I have to play my absolute best. Like, normally I'd play my absolute best, but I have to play my absolute best and try to keep my memory in check 100% for this run, because I honestly feel like I could do this on run number 2. Like, the stars have aligned enough for me to be able to do this. As long as I don't misplay. Which is going to be easier said than done. Because without documents and without any pre-knowledge, which I have some knowledge of what's happening. I've played in the Red before, but it has been a while. And I've never done it deathless. There's only been one person to do it so far. At least I think. And I would go in here and get this TM early. Thank goodness I got the default. Don't know what I would have done without it. Sneak around that trainer. Can't sneak around this one. You want the deathless run of Elite Redux. You know what? That if I can do this one, I will go on to Elite Redux next. However, just don't get your hopes up for the victory on it. Because, yeah, we're gonna have a way less wonderful time on Elite Redux. Like, this game's hard. Don't get me wrong, this game is hard. It's set up to be hard. However, in Emerald Empyrean is harder than it. And so is Elite Redux. And so is Pokemon Reborn. Like, there is harder games out there. This one is respectably hard. But there is others that are just disgustingly not respectful of your time. Alright, we made it to Bill. Oh, we're actually doing so well. I don't want to jinx it, though. I refuse to jinx it. Alright, Bill's gonna give us our SSN ticket. Which is fantastic and wonderful. Alright, we're not dealing with Bugsy yet. We're just not. We'll come back to Bugsy after. Now we have to TM for Thunder Punch. We now get the ability to get our ability capsules, which is fantastic and wonderful. Alright, let's go ahead and save again. Alright, give me one moment and I shall be right back. I gotta go get some more rehydration going because I'm out of water. Yeah, so now we get capsules, encounters, and... Oh, Misty is on deck now. So yeah, let's go ahead and go. Let's make it daytime, so it's not doom and gloom all the time. Even though my Pokemon encounters seem to be better in the dark. Those miserable rockets, they took my stuff. I'm an innocent bystander, says the man wearing a gang-affiliated outfit. Just gonna punch the cat. The fact that it lived, I think, embarrassingly on one is rude and unnecessary of it. Oink-a-loink. I'm gonna punch a pig. Body press. It's super effective, but it's not stab. I'm gonna Dizzy Punch again. Hope for the confusion. No confuse. Do not crit. Okay, it's spamming Dizzy Punch, or it's spamming, sorry, So let's switch into our Ghost type. And does not affect. And now we Sucker Punch. Or it swaps out. Okay, Golbat is here. I do not love that. Swap in Hard Swap Melmetal. Air Cutter was coming. That would have been a fairly decent chunk of damage. Thunder Punch .deck. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb. Whatever's coming in is about to get slower. And a decent chunk of damage due to the fact that I have the ability to increase my damage for Rock Type moves. Now Thunder Punch. Water Pulse. Decent damage. Decent damage. Not bad. Just past the 2-hour marker. We're doing pretty good. Melmetal, I'm gonna Thunder Punch. Hidden Power. Ooh, okay. Every time Hidden Power goes off, my heart jumps out of my chest. Nom 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 nom. Citrus. And finally, Oinkologne again, which I'm going to go ahead and bait the Body Press because it's super effective. Yep, there it is. And it can't swap out this time, which means I will Sucker Punch and finish it. Stop, I give. I'll leave quietly. Here, I'll return the TM I stole. And also, a care package of 153 ability pills, 153 ability pills, big pearls, charcoals, Haban berries, 10 pearls, 10 ultra balls, which is great, 10 air balloons, which is even better, terrain extenders. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I liked all that. I liked all that. That's some good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead, go back. Spastically healing, spastically saving. Go ahead and save. Because I do not wish to have anything glitch out at any point in time. I'm telling you, I'm having a much better time with this than I thought I was going to. Honestly, I thought that I was going to be more nervous streaming. But with the numbers that I have, there's really not a lot of nerves. And it's okay. At the end of the day, I'm just starting out, so it's not as if I expected high numbers. I got Bulldoze. Bulldoze is fantastic and wonderful for us. Let's see. Encounter table for this route. Okay, we got... Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Hold on. So, I'll be completely honest here. I love all of these Pokemon. And I mean every single one of them. Is Night just as good? Night is arguably worse. Daytime it is. Okay, if I'm to be honest, the Pokemon that I would really like to get here, just because of how complimentary it would be on my team, honestly, Frigivax would be really good, but the problem is it's a Stage 1 Pokemon, meaning that as it evolves, its abilities could get worse. I'll be even more honest. Sizzlepede. I would run Sizzlepede over Pyroar any day. Just an all-around better fire type. Fire bug. Good typing. Has a Mega Evolution in the game due to its G-Max. So, I mean, definitely a pick. I mean, I'm not going to say that I don't want Groudon for Team Thickums, because I absolutely do. Do not misconstrue me. But the chances of me rolling the fourth Thick Boy for Team Thick Team is not even it's not even an option. Like, watch, it's not going to happen. That is duped. We get to re-roll. That is a duplicate, and we do not count that as a wasted encounter. You know what? I'll take it. Frigibax is our first dragon type. Dragon ice type, so it's unique typing. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, though, to catch. That catch rate is not great. It is Dragon's Breathing. It did crit. Why is everything critting me? You know what? I'm gonna just swap into Floette. Because it cannot hit me with Dragon type base on Floette. Maybe it'll just punch itself. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Frigibax is confused. Yes, it is. It's gonna smack itself. Icy Wind. It's nerfing my speed. Crit. Why is everything critting me? Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it lives a magical leaf. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I throw the encounter. However, if I'm right, I get to weaken it without killing it. Should be ultra resistant. Yeah, okay, it's ultra resistant. Now it needs to smack itself one more time. Dragon Tail, that does not do it. I'm gonna magical leaf again. Frigibax snapped out. It's going to try to focus its energy. It might be the ability it has, but the thing is, the last 4 fights that I did seemed like I was crit every turn. It could just be my luck. And I could just be wrong and remembering it wrong, but it seemed like I was taking a lot of crits. Oh, come on. Can I hit you one more time? Do I dare chance it? Let's try it one more time. I need to not crit. No! I just said I need not to crit, and then I immediately crit. Oh. You know, it's fine. No, it's fine. You know what? I didn't need Frigibax. That was too good of a Pokemon. No, it's fine. Not necessary. Not even necessary. I mean, who wants a Frigibax on their team, right? I mean, talk about a low-tier Pokemon, right? I mean, yeah, dodged a bullet. The amount of copium I am ingesting. But we did get Venoshock. It's not all bad. We got Venoshock. And we get another encounter, so it's not as if we don't have Redemption. I hate all of these. Exactly. It was more fighting weaknesses. Exactly. We didn't need that. Like, who wanted more fighting weakness? No one. That's who. I kind of want Okie Dokie. just because he fits the thick teeth. I mean, I don't love Okie Dokie, but I kind of want it. Dang. I mean, it's... eh. I've never used this thing, so I can't verify if it's garbage or not. But it is a Mantine at the end of the day. However, it is a Mantine that they deemed worth enough to change. What, water, electric? Electric poison. Oh, you do not love existing around a ground type. Natural cure. I mean, T-Wave and Acid Spray, Supersonic. And, I mean, I'm gonna just slide this down here for now. Because I don't have a lot of confidence in this one. But I haven't also checked the abilities, or secondary abilities of these Pokemon. So, I mean, there is still potential. Let me go ahead and turn my Repel back on. And now we're going to play the game of sneak past these people. Except for these, because they have precariously put themselves right the way. Once again, what is with little girls summoning dogs? This is a fighting type. I am in danger. I immediately felt the need to leave. Dazzlingly, it's howling, it's howling. That's terrifying. It needs to die, it needs to die. I don't think it has anything to hit me with. Metal Claw! It's not stab, it's not stab, it's not stab. Oh my life just flashed before my eyes. No, we get out now. We leave, we go back to Regigigas where it is safe. The arms and the thighs of the thickest Pokemon will protect me. Yeah, didn't love it. Didn't love that. Yeah. Someone needs to take these monsters away from little girls. Like, I don't know why they have them, but they don't need them. Call me crazy. I think this thing has, explosion. Self-destruct. Something. Or it just has bulldozer. Either way, I resist. Yeah, my speed's gonna go down a little bit, but now it can't explode on me. And I get to heal passively. The scary thing is, had that been Iron Head instead of Metal Claw, we would have lost right there. 100%. Had that been any better of a move, we would have lost. But it's okay. The heart attack is over. I do not like the fact that they trapped in my Regigigas. It's okay though. We get a crit this time. Care package, Great Balls, Prism Scales, Rosalie Berries, Shucka Berry, Yellow Shard. Cool. So we got all that. Let's go ahead and head here. Heal up. For the love of everything pure, holy, and good, heal up. Pop into here. Yes, here. Grab the next fishing rod. So now we have good rod encounters that we can look at. Which Vermilion City does not have grass, so we will be going and grab that. Go in here, talk to the old man. He's like, you want to hear about my Rapidash? Oh, it's a great horse. Oh, look at the time. Here's you a bike voucher. This man is a very important doctor who will give us a Pokemon for us to have. Free encounter. Which I would rather do it than the rod, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay. I feel like there's something in this house. Could be wrong. Nope, never mind. Nothing in this house. Okay, so let me go ahead and open up a spot in my team so that I can be able to get the fossil Pokemon, whatever it may be. And that'll be our encounter for this town. You're late. Here's this Pokemon. Received a Kabuto. So it was just a Kabuto. It was a Kabuto? That is not a Kabuto! That is a Basculegion with Quick Feet. Oh, that could be dangerous. I mean, a backup water type, never a bad thing. Arguably better than Crab? Do I just switch Crab out? I think we do. I hate to say it, but I think King Crab has been replaced. Arguably the better Pokemon. Red Stripe Basculin. Physical or special Basculin? Because Red Stripe, Blue Stripe have different stats. Physical, okay. That's what I was thinking. So I'm swapping one physical water type for another physical water type. Let me go ahead and switch it. Nature. Let me go ahead and just make it adamant. I do also need to go ahead and level it, but we're going to save before we do this. That way, nothing happens to our save in case it corrupts, because it has been known to glitch out and do stupid stuff. Speaking of glitching out and doing stupid stuff, my phone decided to glitch out and do stupid stuff. Okay, so I already got the Diglett Cave because we went into that one version of the Diglett Cave that was off the chute. So we can't do it, but I can get a say route encounter. But I want to go ahead and get Basculegion leveled. And I also got the ability caps now, which means we could go ahead and check for better abilities on some of our Pokemon. We could have good ability deck on for us. Don't want chip away. Don't want takedown. Do want crunch. I mean, Aqua Tail also really good. I mean, I feel like Basculegion kind of hard counters Misty. Because even with her, even with the Starmie, Basculegion kind of walls it. Okay, I had to send a message real quick. Yeah, before we do anything else, let me just kinda... It definitely can get Thunderbolt, and I think it does get Thunderbolt. Like, I do think you are right, I think it does have it. Well, let's take a look, see what we got here. Regigigas does not have one, I know. Iron Hands, Melmetal, Basculegion. Sandforce. That's not benefit us. Decidueye, no. Floette, no. Okay. So for our base team, we don't have any no real decent stuff. I am going to kind of shift down some of our Pokemon and check and see the abilities of some of the other Pokemon that we do have here, in case somebody is actually way more useful than I thought. The music is playing correctly for me. Now, that's all I can say. Like, it's actually coming through normally. So it might be on your end, potentially. Withdraw. I'll check this one. Check. Nope, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Could just drop down the music volume. That way it's less annoying, if that would help. Alright, so Darmanitan, no effect. Mantine, Gooey Mantine, Clear Body Pyroar. Pyroar had okay, it fixed, okay. Pyroar, I think, had a non-ability, so technically Clear Body would technically be better for it. A Gooey Mantine, I mean, speed control is nice, especially if I know I'm swapping into somebody who is 100% going to hit us physically. So, I mean, there is some things that can be said for those being fixed. Oh, didn't need to draw. Okay, and we'll check. I'll check Persian. And I'll check Wigglytuff. Not that I have a lot of faith in those two popping off. But I could be wrong. Like, I know we still can check hidden abilities later. Let me do that. Let's see. Persian has Shed Skin. Not that great. Wigglytuff has... What is up with everybody getting Surfer? I mean, team synergy-wise, it's good. Pokemon-wise, it's still bad. It tried. How could it bad? It tried. I was gonna say, Seal into Dewgong isn't until, like, level 40, correct? That feels like level 40 territory. 34, yeah. And then Spritzy is involved with the, item. I'm almost certain. With the, satchel. Shiny Stone. Oh. I don't already have... Maybe? I might already have a Shiny Stone, actually. No, I do not. Okay, I didn't think I did, but I was going to check just to make sure. Okay, cool. Alright. Next encounter. Let me go ahead and switch us around to daytime. Did I get my Pokemon out of that party? Or back in that party? I did not. We'll see. There we go. Okay, so... I can get one other encounter. Which is from right here. Oh, let's see. DexNav. So we have Good Rod, which means I have an option for a Pikachu. Or a Drillbur. Honestly, I already have a Light Ball, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I can get a Pikachu, that would not be the worst thing that's ever happened. Good Rod. You know what? I'm not even upset. Drillbur is a dang good Pokemon. It's fast. It's strong. And it's ours. It's fast, it's strong, it's ours. And now we leave. Because I ain't dealing with the ship yet. Now we do have Route 11 here. Wait, did we already do Diglett's Cave? One moment. Was that area beside? Okay, hang on. This is gonna be kind of a little bit annoying, but I need to check something. The cave beside Viridian City. No, not Viridian, it's Pewter. What's the small one? The cave beside Pewter City. It's Diglett's Cave. Yeah, okay, so it is Diglett's Cave. So I am right about it being Diglett Cave. Yeah, it's Diglett's Cave. So we do not get the encounter there. But we do get Route 11. So, let's take a look at our DexNav. I mean, Good Rod Iron Boulder is a very big option. We also could Good Rod Magic Carp. Or Titan. Let's check nighttime. See if our encounters on the ground do any better. Honestly, no. I could try to roll that Pikachu again. But honestly, I feel like Good Rod does better for us. I mean, Iron Boulder gets to be on Team Thickums 100%. However, I don't think there's a universe where I catch Iron Boulder. But we try anyway. Pokemon is on the hook. Thick Pokemon just want to be my friend. That's what it is. They just do. Can we get the Triple Jiggle and the Click, please? Nope, not at all. Oh, it's fast. It wants to be fast. I want it to be confused. Now, this thing being on the same level as me, and it being a rock type, I can't punch this thing in the face. And it not kill it. Like, I know for a fact I can. Not that I keep getting faster. It's in the yellow. I'm gonna start lobbing balls. I probably could hit it one more time, but I'm a little bit afraid. Like, I don't want to accidentally throw another encounter by hitting it one too many times. I do not like the fact that it is using Slash. Slash makes me a little bit uncomfortable because of high crit ratio. I am getting kind of low on damage. So let me hot swap out some Melmetal. Because I resist all the things that it is doing. Can I hit it with anything from Melmetal? No, but I can Thunder Wave it. There we go. That should make you a lot more catchable. Your status, you are hard-headed, and you need to be in a ball. I'm gonna headbutt it. It's not stab, it's not super effective, and it's resisted. I'm afraid to do it again. But I'm gonna do it one more time. Please do not crit. Okay. It's lower now. Let's try it. Oh, it is not what we thought. Paralyzed, fully paralysis. Good, that's a good thing. We're out of Ultra Balls, now we got Great Balls. I mean, I could do this kinda all day until it starts struggling, and then oh, it's just not what it's captured. Which is crazy. I have one of its brothers. One Jiggle Jiggle. Nope. Come on, get in the ball. It's not that hard. You jiggle once, you jiggle twice, you jiggle 3 times, and then you're captured. Nope. Come on. about to run out of Great Balls, so run to Pokeball it. Like the amount of stress that I feel from trying to catch this thing, kinda not great. Oh, we have 2 viewers now. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to my suffering and my utter stress as I attempt to catch a Pokemon. Okay, time to lock Pokeballs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Come on. Like, it's not the fact that I need this Pokemon. It's the fact that I need encounters in general. I would have been happy with any of the ones that the rod would have pulled up, but it chose to send me the one at the lowest catch rate. This is not my doing. Do I headbutt it again? I do it. I do it. I do it. I regret. I regret that I do it. We're in the red now. I could have done this a while ago, but I don't even know if that's going to make much of a difference. Like, this thing just does not want to be caught. Which is problematic. Because I think I've seen all of its moves. I don't think it has a psychic type move. We need to switch. Let's show it that Iron Hands is on our team. Maybe it'll join us now that it sees that one of its brethren is with us. No, that is no. That is absolutely no. Well, we're not giving up. I refuse to give up. I've gotten this far. It'll have to struggle. It'll have to struggle and kill itself before I give up this encounter. Or it accidentally crits one of my Pokemon to oblivion. And just ends the run. One of the two will have that. 1, 2, 3. No, come on. Just get caught. It's not that hard. You do a jiggle jiggle, you do a jiggle jiggle, you do a jiggle jiggle, and then you do a click. I've never burned through so many supplies on one Pokemon in this run yet. If it weren't for the fact that this is such a good Pokemon, I probably would have already walked away from it. Alright, take it easy, buddy. Swap Pokemon again. I might can go out to the Decidueye. You can't hit me with Slash. Can't hit me with Quick Attack. But it has to run through its moves. So, I mean, it does buy me a couple of turns. Can't use Agility because speed is already at max. We're just going to sit here and do the best we can to catch it. And worst for the worst, Rock Throw hurts. However, I did this intentionally. I know that seems a little weird, but in the off chance that it starts struggling, if I give it a little bit of its HP back, it might be able to survive. though this is still not looking good. I don't want the last thing we do is to see me either catch or to miss this encounter, but it's starting to look that way. 1, 2, 3, click. Yes! Oh, thank God. Okay. We caught Iron Boulder. We got it. We got it. What's that, our third? That is our third Paradox Pokemon. Just call me Paradoxical Joe. Like, and here's the thing, that is such a big pickup for us. Because we didn't have a Rock type, we didn't have a Psychic type. And now we have both. With... Well, that's a nothing ability if I've ever seen one. But you know what, I'm not even going to be upset. Heavy Metal doubles weight. That's terrifying that you're such a little guy and weigh so much. Okay, so we have gotten all of our encounters for this. And I think what we do now, go in, heal, because all my Pokemon are bleeding on the floor trying to capture that one Pokemon. Team composition-wise, honestly, I was having a fighting type weakness, now I have 2 ghosts and a fairy. So, our fighting type weakness kind of balanced itself out pretty decently. We got 2 fire type weaknesses, but then we have Basculegion to cover that. Poison type weaknesses, we have 2, but then we have Melmetal to counter that. Flying type weaknesses, we have 2, but we have Melmetal to counter. We don't have any water weakness. Dragon, we have resist and immunity. Ghost, don't have ghost weakness. Well, we have 1. Well, we have 2 actually, Basculegion and Decidueye. But ghost immunity with Regigigas. Yeah, we're balanced. We are exceptionally balanced. So let's go ahead and go to the Poké Rider, get ourselves set back up for Cerulean City. And since the viewer count has went to 0, I think it would be best that we go ahead and stop this here. We have got caught up with what we did, and a little bit beyond, and I feel like we will be picking things up tomorrow with the Misty Gym fight. So if you've enjoyed this live stream, feel free to like the stream. If you didn't dislike it, that is okay too. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow